How's it going, everyone? It's Adam here from the Cruiser Company, and today we have another brand new product walk around for you, and that's obviously the 60 series incorporated tow bar. You may have seen this car getting around. It's one of the boys' cars, so it was running our old bar for quite some time. So if you're a keen-eyed viewer, you'll notice that the carriers and the arms are all from the old bar because we just transferred them over because they're modular bars. That's just one of the benefits with our bars. You can just, if you need a new bar or get the upgraded style, you can take the carriers off and put them straight on. But yeah, what is there to talk about with this bar? Obviously, the looks of it are just awesome, really error correct. In my opinion, the best looking 60 series bar, that's for sure. Just suits the car. It's nothing crazy, but has everything that you want in just a really neat package. Obviously, the main thing with this is it is a fully rated tow bar for if you are towing with your 60 series. Rated to 2.5 ton, because that's all your 60 series is rated to, but it's tested way higher, so don't stress, you'll be right. So it's following our same design styles as all of our other tow bars with this return fold and the cutouts. It's obviously a bit smaller on the 60 series. Basically just increases the departure angle as much as possible. It's just mounted his tow plug and Schrader valves here for his airbags. You can move these around and mount them wherever you want. If you want to mount them in a spot where you're not going to hit them, you can actually put them on the inside. For those of you that have seen our 70 series tow bar, and you may be wondering why we don't have the tow plug inside the bar like that one, is just the tow bar is so high and it's completely in the way. So there's just no room at all to be able to fit these in here. So pretty much the options are for us to either make a much fatter bar to mount these internally, or make this slim bar and then they get mounted externally. You have so much clearance here, so to hit that, you're gonna be pretty unlucky. But if you are worried about it, you can put them up on the inside. It's just a little bit more work. Probably better to do it before you put the bar on. Talking about the tow bar, it follows the same design as all of our other ones. It's got the full bit of SHS going all the way across. It's the strongest and most reliable way to do a tow bar. 60 series does not require a cross member cut, so that is still back here. You may notice that you can just see the cross member on this car. This car has a body lift, so if it didn't have the body lift, you wouldn't see that cross member there. So just touching on the wings, I mean, first things first, that we've got a little white lightning cut out in here. This is a white lightning and it's one of the designer's cars, so we let him just cut that in. We don't do that. This will be just a blank plate. For the tow bar, it's short wing only, and that's just down to the wing length on a 60 series is absolutely massive. If you measure this against other cars, this is bigger than a troop carrier. They're just ginormous. If you really want the full wing, it's still available in our non-tow bar version. It's not going to be available in our tow bar version. So then when it comes to the design of this short wing here, we've made it match this cutout just perfectly, so it really looks like it's meant to be there. As I said, this bar is very error correct and just works with this car. All the folds in here match the body lines, as you can see here. It's coming down to the build quality of this bar. It's 100% Australian made by us in Victoria, as all of our products, and it's a complete 5mm steel construction, including the wings. You can actually see it right here, just straight 5mm, and then the chassis mounting plates are 10mm. Just like all of our bars, is the strongest way to do things, most reliable. The carrier stubs are braced back to the chassis because there's a lot of stress in this point with your carriers. Like if you've got fully loaded jerry cans, it's crucial to be able to have those carriers braced to the chassis rather than just inside the bar. Speaking of the carriers, as I said, these carriers are our older carriers, so this is not the jerry can that you get. The new jerry can is actually better. But as I said at the start of the video, because the carriers are modular, we were able to take them off the old bar and just put them on the new bar. When it comes down to the arms, they're all the same arms. We've got billet dust caps and billet dust seals. They just look really nice and work extremely well. There's just a standard sort of trailer bearing in here for your stubs, making it super easy to work on and take on and off if you wish. Now you may have seen on all of our other bars, and I'm gonna go over it again, our latch system is absolutely crucial and something that is very overlooked on a lot of rear bars. Basically, we have this little bit of stainless plate, and when that's closed, that will push on this other bit of stainless plate. So then when you lock it in, you can see how the carrier gets pushed up, and that's putting upward tension on the carrier and then putting weight back down into the bar rather than just on your latch. As I said, these carriers can get very heavy. Like if you fully fill these up, that's 2 jerry cans, so that's 40 litres, 40 kilos of water. And then you got your spare wheel, you can have your like bin bag on the back. It's so much leverage, and if you're smashing corrugations and four-wheel driving and things like that, you're gonna have issues over time if you don't have some sort of solution to just sort of take weight off that one spot over there and the latch, because the latch isn't designed to hold weight. We keep all this raw stainless because it lasts better over time. Some people powder coat the latches. It looks nice when you buy it, but after a year, you start to lose the powder coat because they're wearable items. So leaving them stainless is the best option for longevity. Yeah, that's our little carrier setup, which I think is extremely important and pretty cool. So as standard, they come with a black powder coat. That's included in the price that you see on the website. This one's obviously been color coded in white, as with all the other bar work on this car. It is a white Lightning, so that just makes sense. That's pretty much it. As I said, it's just a very tidy package for a 60 series. It's definitely the best looking one, and it's just functional with everything that it has, and it's gonna last a very long time. So thank you all for watching. If you have any further questions, leave them in the comments down below and we'll be sure to get back to you. Make sure you head to the website and check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.